filming an updated garden tour. I spent some time out here yesterday taking lots of plants out in preparation for putting lots of plants in. The other day we found a gopher eating the squash leaves, and it appears as though he also went to town on the spaghetti squash as well. I really hope that this plant is able to recover. It's got a few leaves, but I don't know if there are enough leaves for it to continue flowering and fruiting. So we're just going to let these squash fully ripen. We'll harvest them and then we'll see what happens. I pulled the tomato plants, a few pepper plants, but mostly the tomatoes. My intention was to give the eggplant an opportunity to take off now that it's not competing for resources. We lost one eggplant that had grown. We lost it, as you see, it rotted at the blossom end. I don't know if these are going to make it, but the peppers continue to fruit, so we're going to keep them. I accidentally left some green peppers on the vine, and as you can see, they've started to turn. Actually, I think this one should probably get picked. Oh, we lost an eggplant. See it down there? Okay. Some of these peppers look good though, and then my husband last night sprayed the eggplant plants with BT because we've got these teeny tiny black bugs. They were all over it yesterday. They're putting so many holes. I don't know what they are. I'll have to do some research again. I feel like gardening is all about putting plants in the ground and then seeing what's wrong with them and Googling it. At least that's been my experience. But they are positively infested. I don't know. Even the flower, like you can see that the flower that would have become something has been eaten. I don't know. I never did irrigate these boxes. You can hear my helpers in the background. The lemon cucumber plant was all over the tomatoes, so I just took the tomato racks out, but I left the plant in place. It's doing really well. It just keeps making cukes, and I just keep picking them. This is everything I pulled yesterday. Oh, let's get over to that bed. Those beds. Oh, my grapes did well. I have 2 tiny grapes. There they are. Riesling. Maybe next year we'll have some we can harvest. I've got to clip that one up. The Cabernet Franc did not do as well, but it's doing okay. The onion patch. So the sunflowers, look at that root ball. They were so big and strong. They like completely took over. I had a whole row of chives just all along here, and I pulled them out because there were weeds growing in them, and I could not tell what was weed and what was chive. So I just pulled it. But we're gonna pull the onions in a day or so, maybe today if I have time. They're ready. I didn't feel like pulling them yet. And then I'm going to dry them and store them. And we'll have onions for some time. Depends on what we cook. These pepper plants are doing well. So they got to stay. They'll live to maybe grow for another week or two. And then when I need the space, out they go. Also, there was, I don't know what this weed is, but there were so many caterpillars in it. I'm guessing they've gone by now, but there were quite a few. And then this bed has been dressed and amended and it's ready to plant. Oh,
Excuse me?
gotta go.